Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. So in this video, I will discuss a serious social problem that is rapidly growing among teenagers, especially school students nowadays, which is smoking addiction. Iwan's story shows us how this happened. Iwan was a bright student who loved learning and had good friends, but things changed when he entered secondary school and his parents divorced. Feeling lonely and emotionally unstable, Iwan began hanging out with peers who smoked. Wanting to fit in and escape his family problems, he tried smoking. First out of curiosity, but eventually it became a deviant behavior. So there are two causes of the problem. One is family institution. The family is the primary agent of socialization, responsible for teaching basic values and helping children develop a stable identity. It plays a crucial role in maintaining social order and ensuring societal consensus at the most fundamental level. In Iwan's case, constant conflicts and eventual divorce between his parents disrupted the family's ability to fulfill this function. This created role confusion and emotional instability for Iwan, weakening his connection to shared norms, a condition known as anomie. The family's failure to act as a strong mediator between Iwan and society contributed to his adoption of deviant behavior like smoking as he sought acceptance elsewhere. Second is education institution. The schools, as a secondary agent of socialization, in Iwan's case, the school failed to provide effective social control and emotional support. Because of this, he fell under the influence of deviant peer groups who become powerful agents of socialization, encouraging smoking. This shows a breakdown in the school's latent function, such as moral guidance and behavioral monitoring, leading to Iwan adopting deviant behavior. This interaction occurs on the micro level, where daily peer interaction shape Iwan's identity and self-concept. Without positive influences, he internalized negative norms, moving away from societal consensus and lead to social disorder. One theoretical perspective that I choose is symbolic interactionism. Iwan's story can be understood through George Herbert Mead's stages of the self. It explains how our identity develops through social interaction. One is preparatory stage. Iwan simply imitated what he saw and heard without understanding the meaning. For example, before secondary school, he followed the daily routines and behaviors taught by his parents and teachers. Second, play stage. Iwan started to take on specific roles in social interaction. When he hung out with new friends who smoked, he began to understand their roles and tried to imitate their behavior, which is called role-taking. Third is game stage. Iwan could understand the roles and expectations of many people at once in society. He adjusted his identity based on how his friends and social environment saw him, including becoming a smoker to be accepted. One solution is family and education institution must strengthen both their manifest function, which are good socialization and academic education, and latent function, which is moral guidance and emotional support. This includes providing access to trained counselors, building positive peer groups, and promoting activities that support social integration and prevent marginalization. In conclusion, Iwan's smoking behavior is not just a personal choice, it is the result of dysfunction within key social institutions. When institutions like family and school fail to perform their roles, individuals may experience anomie, lack social regulation, and turn to deviant behavior. Therefore, solutions must focus on strengthening social structures to rebuild stability, support, and shared norms. And that's all for me. Thank you.